May have dodged a bullet this time, but what's protecting our coastline when the next storm hits? Today, Hurricane Laura added to the growing pressure lawmakers and government engineers are under to finally make progress on what's known as the Ike Dike or coastal spine. KXAN's Wes Rappaport has more on the sophisticated storm surge barrier decades in the making.
You have to have the coastal spine, quite frankly, and we need it yesterday.
Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner was still a state representative when Hurricane Ike pummeled the Texas coast in 2008. The storm caused $38 billion in damage and fueled an outcry for a comprehensive storm surge barrier to protect the Texas coastline. Enter scientists at Texas A&M. They came up with a plan for what would become the Ike Dike, or coastal spine, a plan that garnered quick support from then-Governor Rick Perry. But now, almost 12 years later, still no barrier, not even a finalized plan.
And it certainly is very important, but it's unfortunately a very complex process for a very sophisticated storm surge barrier.
At the governor's press conference Thursday, Texas Senator John Cornyn said the Army Corps of Engineers won't be releasing a finalized proposal until next year, and then it has to get congressional support. The Ike Dike is a complex project, 70 miles of seawalls, gates, and barriers along coastline, and requires careful consideration of the effects on the environment and surrounding communities. But Republican Representative Chip Roy says the real issue comes down to priorities. Financial priorities.
Go back and look at the footage of the historic pictures of building the wall there in Galveston after the disastrous hurricane in the early part of the 20th century. There's no limit to what we can do if we need to do it. It's a matter of resources and putting our mind to what we need to do. Whenever you're talking about infrastructure, it's about prioritization, and we don't ever do it.
Mayor Turner says Hurricane Laura, his fifth since he took office 5 years ago, proves the time to get it done is now.
That coastal spine is desperately needed.
Wes Rappaport, KXAN News.
The Army Corps of Engineers is supposed to have the next report on feasibility and impact this October. Previous reports suggest it would cost almost $32 billion. This has national implication. In addition to energy companies headquartered in Houston, coastal refineries from Corpus Christi to Port Arthur make up a quarter of the U.S. capacity.